230 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Oh no, Dan. I found the case.
Oh.
Triangle X's Irish whip.
And the opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, Chris Masters.
There's a vision of steroids right there.
I like Chris Masters.
Yeah.
I had the chance to meet Chris Masters. He's a really cool guy, so.
Okay. I'll stand corrected then.
He was very much, though, Vince had a new toy. Vince loved his new toy for like a few months. Maybe even longer than that. And then Vince didn't want to play with him anymore, and, you know, that was kind of it for him.
Yeah, because he had some really good momentum.
But he came in like super big push, right? And then, you know, it fizzled out instead of doing nothing forever. And oh.
I feel like we shouldn't even be talking during this match, JR. We should just silently admire the masterpiece, like we were looking at a sculptor in a museum or something.
If you want to zip your lips for a few minutes, King, I won't complain. But don't expect me to show Chris Masters any more respect than he's shown to the WWE superstars and fans. He's a slippery devil.
All right.
Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really...
How do you get back in the ring? There you go.
Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the Smack. Here's the pin.
That was nice.
1, 2.
There's the kick.
Oh.
That was it for sure.
That would have.
This capacity crowd is making...
All right, I figured it out, Dan. I've got
There
it.
you go.
JR, and I love to hear it.
It's the same basics. It's just trying to.
And here's
No, I don't want to do that.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
No, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You're looking pretty good, though, I must say.
Anytime I hear that jumping to conclusions, I think of Office Space.
Oh yeah.
Kurt Angle's too competitive for his own. I think they're going to try to gut it out, JR. But guts will only get you so far. Sometimes it's just that submission is locked in, JR. And this is a tough one to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hole, it takes its toll on you.
You're good. You're good.
I know, but it's the stamina stuff. If you don't think about it, you.
If they drop the ball,
No! Referee allow something like that.
Come on.
You know that the referee's health plan doesn't include vision. Oh boy, these fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to whatever
Hey,
they want.
oh, jeez.
Being a good,
This
you
match has
know.
the potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult the intelligence? The referee is out, King.
Uh-oh.
We see someone take advantage.
I'd be disappointed in them if
I'd
they
go get a
didn't,
weapon.
JR. This is a great opportunity.
Get out of the ring. There we go.
These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What do you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Gosh, tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Oh, he's
Well,
back up.
I've got a 10-fall victory over Triple H to my credit. How about you?
Alright, I'm gonna build up my stamina here again.
I know that Kurt Angle has rubbed some fans and fellow superstars
Oh.
a long way in the past. But when it comes right
Tricked
down
you
to
there.
it, you can't deny the fact that he's earned the right to take a little pride in his accomplishments.
A little pride? JR, I'd say you sounded like Kurt Angle's biggest fan. If I wasn't sure that Angle himself is already president of his own fan club.
Hey, I won't deny that Angle thinks very highly of himself, but he's earned that right. I might be a little less forgiving if he didn't live up to his own hype. But the bottom line is, when Angle sets his mind to something, very few superstars can stand in his way.
I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes with the price of admission.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little, and I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've been a little too
Oh, good one.
in my day, King.
Master doesn't like you.
Everyone says that Kurt Angle's one of the greatest superstars in the business, but considering he went from, I think someone's going for a high risk move, JR. Look at this, JR. Can you imagine Smackdown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for our Smackdown colleague.
Yeah.
No, I can't, King. I truly believe Raw is the dominant. He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might
Make him tap, make him tap.
right here.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I've been in this hole before, JR. This brings back some bad memories.
I can understand why, King. I can't even imagine the pain being inflicted here. I think this crowd has decided to exercise. We've got to be nearing the end, King. I don't know how much these superstars have to give.
I know these superstars want to keep going, but I don't know if they're going to be able to for much longer.
Yeah.
I tell you, King, sometimes
I got my finisher. I was able to score it.
Superstars can be.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent condition
Alright.
to be able to do
Leave the
what they-
ring, rebuild my
That's the
stamina.
name of the game, JR. You got to keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King. I'd ask you where you come up with this stuff, but I don't think I want to know, quite frankly.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
Yeah.
You're not
Okay.
wrong, King.
Cinched in the
They
finisher.
compete
Make him
every
tap,
week
make him
until they
tap.
are physically incapable.
He's really cranking up the pressure on that hole, JR.
He sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here.
Aw.
He doesn't seem to be too concerned about his opponent, JR.
Well, he should be. This one's not over yet, and you never know what might happen.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
And there's the cover.
He almost had the 3 count right there, JR.
Oh.
I've been looking forward to this match.
Oh, come on down. How about a little more wrestling and a little less posture?
It's called adding insult to injury, JR, and I think it's great.
Oh.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Get your stamina back.
That's easy for the fans to say.
Oh, he was so far away.
No, but they spent. The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold or get broken by
Don't let him get his finishing move.
Yeah. Oh, the mask block challenge.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... Oh, go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker. Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can.
Oh.
Any other way.
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
All right.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma
Oh.
barbecue before the night started.
Oh.
I don't think that's it.
I thought you were going to hit him with the angle slam there. I was excited.
Boy, what a match. I
Oh.
wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR?
Looks like he's trying for a pin here. He almost got
Oh.
the 3 count, but almost doesn't count.
Thought he almost got you there.
JR's not going to be happy about this one, folks. I think one of his favorites is going to get beat like the proverbial government mule.
I'm not playing favorites, King. I might have issues with certain superstars as human beings, but I respect their in-ring abilities nonetheless.
JR, you're so full of it that you've got diarrhea of the mouth and constipation of the brain. I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
Oh.
I think I know who's going to win this match, but I don't want to say. I'm afraid I'll jinx it.
Come on, King. Don't tell me you're superstitious.
Of course not, JR. I'm not superstitious because I know that's unlucky. Oh, man.
Yeah,
That's
I
gonna
like
change
that
the tone
line.
of this match, JR.
True.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have
I like the
a chance,
games
right?
where you could like
I
short for
might,
like
but
5
I'd rather keep it
finishers.
to myself. It's all the same
Oh,
as you did.
what?
Thought he was going to disqualify you.
Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job.
Well, that's, I guess,
I
something
gotta say,
true.
JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all
And JR
of
said that without these fans, some of these wrestlers don't have a
I'm just
job.
saying that this has been a great match so far.
Sadly, that
Yes,
is true.
indeed,
Uh-oh.
King. And I think
Uh-oh.
it's only
Oh,
going
no.
to be here on out. What a submission hold! Could this be a tap out?
Uh-oh, no, no, no,
It
no.
can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long.
Oh my goodness.
You survived it. You broke it.
He's climbing up. I'm not so sure this is a good idea.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear
Oh.
my prediction? He's got his opponent locked into submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his
There you go. You
opponent to
escaped.
tap
You're
out
good.
right here.
Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy.
Uh-oh.
He could pin him right here, JR.
A bit more practice. I did better.
It's true.
than
You did
last.
way better than the first match.
Yeah.
Unlike you, I will still retain Kurt Angle and Chris Masters. I won't fire any of them just for losing a match.
Hey, I was able to make the money back with a 2-week contract left, so
It's true.
I'll take that.
Maybe I'll sign him in a couple of weeks, or
Yeah.
Mr. Monday Night can be Mr. Monday Night again.
Ooh, that's true. Oh, that's weird. Do you see what it did there?
They only simulated that match. That is weird.
And
Mick Foley beat Batista, so Mick Foley's my new Intercontinental Champion again.
whoa, fancy. Sorry, I didn't call those.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, let's go over to
Smackdown. John Cena beats JBL. Kane and The Undertaker beat Ric Flair and Orton. Chavo is the new Cruiserweight champion.
wow.
Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch beat Great Khali and Daivari. JBL beats Rey Mysterio. So Rey Mysterio is still on 7 weeks slump.
It's not going to be happy. Cena beat Big
John
Show.
Cena beats Big Show. And Booker T beats Triple H.
Was that for the championship?
No, it was a non-title match. Great American Bash this Sunday.
So that's for you to...
Yeah.
Let's check our emails, and then I think we can wrap it up for this week.
Raw plus 60, 3 stars. Smackdown ratings, 2 stars. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
John Cena suffered a serious injury. Oh, man. I still at 5.5, though, for my fans.
That's true. Your ratings are still fine.
Mark Henry's contract is expiring soon.
I guess I should re-sign Mark Henry. I can do that next episode.
All right. Checking our emails. Yes, I know their contracts are expiring.
Kane wants a title shot.
Uh-oh.
Well, then maybe you should win Mysterio.
Yeah, that's you.
Are you gonna re-sign any of those this weekend, or are you gonna? Should we wait till next week?
I'll wait till next week.
All right.
Oh, and you can't do anything yet because
No, I'll go to next week.
pay-per-view.
That's true. You've got pay-per-view. That's right.
So it's locked it on SmackDown. So yeah, that is it.
That is it. Wow. We got to see some matches. Graham got to actually play this week. Wasn't so good the first match. Second match, he was doing a bit better.
True.
And any final comments there, Mr. Sucha?
No, that was a fun game. If you're free on Friday, we may have some time to play some other video game.
I'm down with that. We can maybe do, the second $10 or less, which is a new series, which I really had fun with.
Yeah.
Well, all right, everybody. Well, check out more of our videos if you're here. Get those likes up to more than 0 and those views up more than 3. I think I have a goal when we're 6 months into this, which is 3 months away. I want us to have 25 followers.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that's. I think that's an attainable goal.
That's a fair goal.
Anyway, in the meantime and in between time, that's it for another edition of the Calgary Kids.
See ya.